This video shows how to install the best Potenza CP5IQ range hood. Before you begin, read the installation instructions and familiarize yourself with the range hood parts and installation specs. Confirm that all parts are included as you unpack. Begin by removing the protective blue film on the hybrid baffle filters. Then, beginning with the center filters, remove the filters from the power pack and set them aside. Next, lift the grease strip rail to disengage it from the bottom panel. Slide the grease rail all the way to the left or right and lift the opposite end to disengage the other end from the bottom panel. Remove the grease rail from the power pack and set it aside. Use a Phillips screwdriver to remove both bottom panel retaining screws and set them aside. Then disassemble the bottom panel from the power pack and set it aside. From inside the power pack, remove the wiring box cover by removing the two retaining screws and set them aside. Use the four 8x3/8" screws from the parts bag to assemble the 8" adapter damper on the top of the power pack. Remove any shipping tape to ensure proper opening of the dampers. Seal all joints with metal foil duct tape to eliminate air leaks. You do not want any air leaks for proper and efficient ventilation. Before connecting the wiring, be sure to switch off the power at the service panel. Then, connect the wiring by first positioning the power pack below the installed hood. Punch out the electrical knockout hole on the top of the power pack. Insert the house wiring cable through the wire clamp and install the wire clamp included in the parts bag and tighten the wire clamp to secure the cable. Use the wire connectors to connect the cable into the wiring box. Connect black to black, white to white, and the green or bare wire under the green ground screw. Do not forget to connect the ground. Then reinstall the wiring box cover. If you are installing the hood with a non-duct kit, install the 8 to 7" reducer included in the non-duct kit before installing the power pack. Make sure the adapter damper enters the ducting. When there is access to the top of the power pack, seal connections with metal foil duct tape. You do not want any air leaks for proper and efficient ventilation. Use the 8x1/2" chrome-plated screws to install the power pack inside the hood. Start with 2 screws on the front corners, 4 screws for the sides, and the remaining screws to finish securing the front power pack. Now reinstall the bottom panel by lifting it and engaging the power pack metal tabs in the bottom panel slots. Secure the bottom panel to the power pack using the retaining screws previously removed. Reinstall the grease strip rail by inserting one end of the rail in the power pack side, while lifting the other end over the bottom panel edge. Then center the grease strip rail over the bottom panel edge and flip it to snap in place. And beginning with the side filters, insert one end of the hybrid baffle filter into the power pack's front channel. Raise the other end toward the inside of the power pack and insert it in the power pack grease strip rail. Repeat for the center filter. You'll need to calibrate the IQ blower system for ducted installations to ensure full rated airflow. Before calibrating, ensure all filters and duct system are installed. Hold the calibration button for 3 seconds. The calibration button will light up and stay on for up to 13 minutes. The blower will start and begin the calibration process. Be patient. This process can take 10 to 15 minutes. When calibration is complete, one of 2 things will occur. If the blower turns off and the calibration button light stays on, the calibration is successful. Press the button to turn off the LED. The LED will also turn off if you select any blower speed on the control. If the blower turns off and the calibration button light blinks continuously, too much restriction in the ductwork is preventing the IQ blower system from achieving the rated airflow. The blower is automatically set to maximum intensity. Common causes of restrictions include a restricted damper flap, too many elbows, duct sizes less than 80% of the hood outlet, poor transition, and use of flex ducting and/or crushed ducting. You have 3 options if your power pack system has too much restriction. You can press the calibration button to accept the airflow as is. The IQ blower system is now configured to its highest possible performance, and the blinking calibration light goes out. Remember, the LED will also turn off if you select any blower speed on the control. Your second option is to correct the duct restriction and clear the original calibration data by holding the calibration button for 10 seconds. The light will blink 3 times to confirm, and the blower configuration will go back to default settings. Then, repeat the calibration process. The third option is to clear the calibration data to reset the power pack to the default factory settings for standard high-pressure blower performance. Thank you for choosing the best Potenza CP5IQ range hood. You can find more information at bestrangehoods.com.